Hey Sagittarius, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, with your February 2018 love reading. Let's see what Saggies. Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you guys? Oh my, look at all these cards. Okay. So I'm going to take them all. I'm going to shuffle a bit more. Let's start again. So this is going to resonate more with your sun and moon and not necessarily with your rising sign. Just so you know, I don't really connect with the rising sign very well, but moon certainly. So if this reading, if you're a sun in Sagittarius and this doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign for me. And if it doesn't resonate, then just pass on by. Sagittarius, February 2018. Well, this is a Fool card. There's something you're lacking, making that leap of faith, some lack of trust in for February. Okay. Oh my goodness, there we go. So, something you're not listening to. That's the Empress card, number 2. There's something about your intuition that you're not listening to. You've got to take some time to quiet the mental part of your mind to allow the intuition to talk. You've got to become quiet. It's calling for you to be quiet and to hear. Hear what's going on within you, hear what's going on within others. You're coming out of this state of sadness, though, this isolated state that you've created for yourself. You've kind of been hermiting a bit, scared of the world. And I know why. I mean, it's Sagittarius has not had it easy the last 3 years with the alignments of everything. And finally December came around and Saturn moved out of your sign, which was fantastic. Moves into its proper placement in Capricorn. And now, I know January you guys have tried some new things. You've put yourself out there. You have taken lots of these leaps, actually, and have been doing some work on healing. So I know you guys have been doing it. February comes around. You guys, so January looks like to me, Sagittarius was like, I'm going to do who I am. I'm going to do me. And if you don't like it, you could get the hell out. Basically, that's what it was kind of like. I'm going to continue on my life path. And if you don't make sense in it, then you can go. Now, February rolls around, though. And you guys are in a different state of mind. You guys are pausing. You guys aren't listening. You guys are feeling a lack of trust in yourselves and the decisions you're making. Why? I don't know what's going on with you guys. There's a new start in the beginning of the month. There's a potential for something new. And to take this leap of faith, trust that you're leaping into what's needed for you. And look at this. Like, you've got the High Priestess and the High Priestess in reverse, both. Like, you guys are not listening to what you're supposed to be doing. So, you know, I know I'm supposed to be doing a love reading, but this doesn't feel like love to me. Leo didn't feel like love to me either. It feels like life. It feels like a soul journey that you guys are doing. It feels like all of a sudden now there is something that is bringing up some indecisions. Look at this. Pay attention to red flags. I mean, you guys are not, it's in reverse. So there's something about February that is creating this lack of confidence for you guys. Like, lack of belief in yourself. Okay, so you guys coming into February, you have a blockage of moving forward in action, okay? So there's a potential newness in, there's something new coming to you. There's a spark of something new, like a new action that you can be taking, but you don't trust, you don't have this confidence to take the leap. And you're doing all you can not to believe that you have the ability to do this. Okay, the thing that's going to turn this around for you, that's going to take you out of this sadness and isolation, is something tangible. It's actually going to be an offer of money, or a job offer, or someone offering to help you in some way, in a tangible way. That's actually going to get you out of this energy of not listening or not hearing. And I mean, not only are you not listening or hearing, but you're not even paying attention to the red flags that are being shown to you from the universe. So I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty here a little bit, and see what is it. What is it that you're not listening to? Because really, Spirit wants me to tell you about this, like, intuition that you're not listening to. Okay, so it's about an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And if it's not about this person, it's about, so you're not listening to this person, and they're not listening to you either, actually. This person, though, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be that you're ready to make your life more stable. You're ready to set down some roots. You're ready to have something more concrete in your love relationships, in your life, really. I mean, listen, most of the signs, actually, interesting enough, I'm doing love readings, but most of them, no one had many cups. Okay, you have none. You have none, no cups in this reading. Cups are usually about emotion and relationships, things like that. And really, it's not really even about that. You're at the point in your life where you are ready to set down some stable grounds, to be the controller of your life, to be the person that drives your life. You're ready to do that. And I think you're trying to skip some steps. I think that's what it looks like. It looks like you're not trying to, you don't want to hear anybody. You don't want to listen to your intuition. You don't want to pay attention to the red flags, and you kind of want to take a leap that is a foolish leap, you know? An action in action too. So it's not even a leap of faith in emotion or in thinking. It's actually in action. Like you're going to take a leap in action that's foolish. Like there is a time there has to be a time to pause and to listen to what you actually want, because you're jumping so far ahead thinking this is really what you want. You want this stability. You know, this is going to help bring it about, but it actually like is not the way to go. If it's an earth sign you're dealing with, you may want to have a heart-to-heart to sit down. Oh my gosh. Ace of Wands in reverse again. You got the same thing. So it's really, you really are not listening to the passions within you. Like you're trying to jump over some steps in order to get what you want in this pentacle realm, in this earthly realm, in the tangible realm, in the money realm, in the career realm. In order to get that, you're thinking that you can jump over a step or two, and what you're doing is negating what you actually want, like the reality of what your passion is. And so whatever you're moving towards, that is a foolish leap of faith, is not going to fulfill you. It's going to make you feel like you are more grounded, yes, but that's not fulfillment. That's not what your heart desires. Okay, this is it. That's all I'm going to pull for you guys. This is a ton of cards. Okay, we're not going to go through all of these, but let's see. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so feeling okay. If you're going to make this leap of faith, if you're going to take this foolish leap, what's going to happen is you're going to feel stuck in this work situation where you're not fulfilled. Your hands are going to be tied. You're going to be bound. You're going to be the reverse King of Wands, which is like a person that's your fire energy, right? But it's like a person who is angry about their situation. You know, they're not this King of Pentacles who is grounded and creating something. That's what you want, but this is what ends up having to happen because you're not listening to what you truly want. Five of Swords, it's like an empty victory. It's like you don't even get that because it's in reverse. It's like not even that an empty victory. You may get that slight feeling defensive. You know, somebody from your past may come back. It's an air sign. Or someone from childhood. You have a childhood friend that you may like, that may be part of this scenario. Maybe they help you get the job or something like that. Air sign, you know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So whatever this leap of faith you're taking is not the way you want. I mean, like, how many things you're going to get to say no? You know what I mean? To this Ace of Wands, that is a passion. That's fiery passion. That's Sag energy. That is, you have it in reverse, meaning that you are not going towards your passion, the thing that you truly love. You have, these two are the same cards also. High Priestess in reverse. Not listening to your intuition about what you truly want. You know, your passion might not lead to this money that you want. And this is probably the problem. Because you want to be this guy. You want to be this King of Pentacles that's building this empire, building this, you know, stable environment. And what you really get is this King of Wands in reverse, moving forward with the energies that you're continuing, because it's not really what you want. It's not really what your heart desires. So you continue moving on and taking this leap of faith and believing that this is the way you want to go. The new it feels like it's going to be a new work or a new whatever. It's like a movement. I mean, this shows me work. This shows me work. A new way to make money. A new um, a, part of you is putting away a passion, like shoving away a passion and not listening to what makes you happy because money is more important right now. So someone from the past may come in and drop a truth on you. Might be like, what are you actually doing? Or there could be a air sign that is coming from your past that is involved in this in some sense. Bottom of the deck, you also have the devil, Capricorn, but it can mean like being chained to something, addictions, unhealthy. That's unhealthy situations. I'm going to pull one more card and we're going to end it. Oh my gosh, stop it. I can't get all the cards. Oh. Okay, try again. These are Tarot of Transformation cards. I'm not sure if I said this before, but Sagittarius 2018, February. If I said this before, but I don't generally resonate with rising ascendants. So moon or sun. This is a reading for your moon sign or your sun sign. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Let me see what these are. Okay, so you got Temperance, which is your card. Joyous Flow, Ten of Cups in reverse. So something is, you're not allowing something to end. And the Light of Introspection, which is the nine card, which, you know, I don't remember what the 9 is. Let me take a look real quick. The 9 card is Hermit, the Hermit card. Okay. So, coming out of introspection, feeling like you actually know what to do next. You're not integrating the sides of you. That's integrating polarities. And so that means that you're not balancing yourself very well. The Temperance card is you. Joyous flow. So you're not even allowing the flow of energy to pass through. That's an ending. And then the 9 is the Hermit. So you really came out, this is called the Light of Introspection. You really came out of this knowing what you want, and yet you kind of fell back into some patterns of going with the things that like other people want from you. Like I feel like you're doing things that other people expect you to do, and or you're either doing that or you are trying to skip some steps in order to get the money, get some kind of money. Okay, you got the Sun in reverse. It's the radiance of being. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to read the book and then we're going to close out. So I'm going to read, but remember now this came in reverse, okay? So there's some blockages within that. In this card, two people are honoring the sun element, personified here as the sun goddess. There is a sun at the top of her head that permeates her crown chakra and a sun in her solar plexus. The solar plexus is your power center, your body's sun, and it enables you to power yourself around in life. When your solar plexus is really open and energy is flowing, it's not so hard to get things done. So that's what it's feeling like. You guys are manipulating things in order to get them done. And you think the movement will create something, but it truly is not what you want. So it, like, why continue? When your solar plexus is really open and the energy is flowing, it's not hard to get things done. You have what you need when you're plugged into your power source. When you're in touch with your sun energy, you are being yourself in a way that is natural and empowered. There is no shyness or holding back. You let yourself shine. This is not easy. You may be used to habitually muting yourself without noticing how much you do this. To claim your light is thus a revolutionary act. You have to care more about being who you are than what others think of you and the ceilings others might like to impose. Most of all, you must continually break through the ceiling you impose on yourself. There is great freedom in this as you burn through the character structure that accumulates with age. You return to an experience that is fresh and youthful. Tarot decks often portray the sun with images of children, depicting this more pure and innocent state. In this sense, the sun represents your original nature. It is who you are before all the conditioning. To return to this more free and radiant being, you must peel away the layers laid on top of it. Just as clouds can block the sun in the sky, congested mind states can block your inner sun. Meditation is one way to break up these congested mind states. Another tool is to ask yourself, who am I? When you're drawn to this card, it is a time to come back to your natural radiance. Who says you can't be big and bright? Look carefully to see whose limits these are. There are many forces in our culture that attempt to dampen our aliveness. Explore what brings out your aliveness and what beliefs, attitudes, and habits choke it off. Remember, you have to be right to be here and to enjoy life. Remember, you have a right to be here and enjoy life. This is a time of experimenting, being creative. Think about acting, singing, dancing. On a personal level, this card relates to self-confidence, self-expression, creativity, and play. On a transpersonal level, it is about accessing the transcendent source. These two come together when you learn to embody this source energy in your life. Okay, so really, this is talking about not living anyone else's life but your own. Stop taking these big leaps of faith based on others' opinions of you, of what they think you should be doing, how much money you should have, how much stability you should have. Really, what it matters is how happy are you? What is going to make you more happy? And the truth is, it's more of this energy, this fiery spark of creativity that makes you happy, not this like King of Pentacles energy that stuck energy here, like feeling defensive. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you the best. I'm sorry this wasn't really a love reading. I'll try again. You want to contact me? I'm at thewishingmoon.com. Talk to you later. Bye.